Hello, good evening and welcome to another Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. And today we have Bishop's Finger. And again, this is absolutely cheap as chips, 50p a can from Job Lot, located in Rotherham. A place that's going to feature in one of my next upcoming video reviews, which is about my top 5 favourite beer locations in Rotherham. Bargain beer locations, that is. So let me get my pen out. So it's by our good friend Shepherd Neame. Bishop's Finger, if we can see there's a little signpost. I think that's what the Bishop's Finger was, some sort of signpost telling people where to go. Kentish strong ale, so it's not from Kent, it's a bit Kentish, so it's not a proper, anyway, it's a really bad joke. 5.2%, so there we go. So it's a strong beer, and that's brilliant for 50p a can. And even when this isn't on a bargain beer price, it's still really reasonable. And it's usually under £2, £2.50 a bottle. And for a beer that's strong, because obviously I have to pay, there's extra taxation after 4.8%. That's brilliant. Good stuff. Pour the can, see what it looks like. So strong, but I like strong ales. British strong ales. It's a genre of beer we don't really see that much these days, with IPAs being so popular. But yes, good old Bishop's Fingers leading the way. Now, I think they pride themselves on being one of Britain's oldest breweries, Shepherd Neame. Shepherd Neame's bottles are very characteristic. Whenever you see them in the shop, they've got quite a stubby shape to them. And they also brew for other breweries as well. And Shepherd Neame, like many other beers, like many other breweries, have got a very specific taste to their beers that it seems to run through many of their beers. So, for instance, like Thwaites, for instance, have got like a very sort of breadiness to their beers, maybe to do with the mixture of hops, malts, and yeast that's used, and so do Shepherd Neame, and I think that's to do with the special Kent Golding hops that they use, and probably the combination of that and malts in their brewing process. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I'm waffling on a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of a smell. So again, a slight metallic note on there. But we're getting dark fruits coming through. You can smell the alcohol in it. Yeah, so you're getting like fruitcakey notes, which are quite pleasant. Quite a sweetness coming from it. It's got a lovely colour to it, a lovely sort of mahogany colour. Almost like a red hue to that, actually, which is lovely. Carbonation looks nice. It doesn't look ridiculously explosive. It looks spot on. You've got about half a finger of off-white head. Yeah. I'm going to go dive in. Here we go. Cheers. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, you're getting toffees on there. You're getting caramel as well, though. So it's like a sweet sort of flavour to that. But you're also getting like lots of fruit cake, you know, like quite a boozy sort of fruit Christmassy cake or something like that on there. It's got quite a full-bodied feel to it on the mouth. Carbonation's spot on, it's lovely, helps you drink it, really pleasant drink. Let's just check how many mils are in this. 440. Shame I can't just boost it up to 500ml to compare with your bottles, but never mind. Can't complain at 50p a can you? It's got a lovely sweet edge, but it's also got a lingering bitterness as well from the hops, a real earthy bitterness. That drives in. You don't get that initially. It's quite cold, the beer at the moment. If a bit warmer, maybe the hops would come in a little bit quicker. Because it's just come out of the fridge. Not the ideal temperature, but I'm still getting a lot of smells and flavours from it. Yeah. It's not an uncommon flavour or taste to a beer. There's lots of beers that are quite similar to this. I had old Crafty Hen, which is quite a strong beer. Similar to that, got a similar sort of fruit flavours. But the characteristic with this beer is there is actually quite a citrusy, like an earthy citrusy hop, like a British hop, that's got that citrusy lingering aftertaste, that dry bitterness that you get from some of the IPAs these days. Now, when I say citrusy, I don't expect you're going to get like grapefruits on this, or you're going to get melon or lemon or anything like that. It's a very dry, citrusy, earthy note that is there, and it's clawing away a little bit, but it's very pleasant because it carries a malt character of this beer really well as well, you know. If you're someone that doesn't really like your hoppy beers, this could be borderline for you. You know, it could be borderline because it has got quite the hop characters in there. It's not just about the malts this at all. But it is quite sweet too. The more you drink that, the more you get in this this citrusy lingering bitterness on the hops. I like this beer. It's nice. It's lovely. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. See what it reads on the can? I don't think we get anything actually. All the rubbish about pregnancy and all that jazz. Yeah. No, it's not telling us anything. It says here, rich and fruity chestnut coloured Kentish strong ale. First brewed in 1958. It's quite a new beer then. I thought it was quite an old recipe, this one. So not... It's quite a popular beer. Anyone on the grandmothers, when you get into real ales, it's one of the first ones you introduce yourself to. Okay, scores on the board. 50p, you can't go wrong at 50p, can you? It's got to be a high 8, I think, this one. Not quite a 9. It's not quite a 9 just because it's got a slight metallicness on it, actually, that is slightly off-putting, that drags it down a little bit for me, but not much. I'm going to give this an 8.7 out of 10. I don't think I've given an 8.7 before. An 8.7 out of 10. 87% if you want to put it that way. Really lovely beer. 50 pence a can, you can't go wrong. Really nice. Go out and treat yourself to one of these. Traditional British bitter. Nice one. Shepherd name, couldn't remember the name of brewing. Please subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Please comment, tell me what you think of this beer. Love to hear your comments. And also, I'm on Twitter and Facebook. So, see you around.